Today we're celebrating our foster carers for Together for Children and recognising all of the wonderful work that they do. We are giving out our awards for our 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 and 35 years of service, and we're eternally grateful to our foster carers.
I didn't have a very nice childhood. I had a very violent stepdad, and I knew how it felt to be kind of the odd one out, the one that was different to everybody else, and I don't want any child coming in my house and feeling like there's the odd one out. I've got a 15-year-old at the minute, and as far as I'm concerned, she's just as my daughter.
There was one of the set of children that we had. Their biological parents were saying they couldn't live together, but with the support of the organization, which is Together for Children, and a right training, and for me, the right mentality, we were able to work with the children, support them as much as we could, and they were able to live together with us, and then eventually they moved to their parents, not mother and dad, but to the grandparents, which for me, it goes a long way that, they've said they can't live together, but now they're living together and they're thriving together. They are no more in care now. So I think, that's it.
It's been a good journey. It's been a good 20 years. It has, hasn't it?
Of course, it had loads of memories along the way. Crazy memories, sad memories. All of it, you go through the emotional roller coaster. But then when you see them sort of struggling times with the kids, and then they come back and see you when the 26 and 27-year-old and how well they're doing, and then phone calls to say, we did have that little bit of blip in our lives, but hey ho, we here today and it wasn't too used, we wouldn't have been.
The little girl who was 11, what do you say to someone? You just walk into a room, what is it you say? And I just said to her, I've waited a long, long time to meet you. One time she was in the living room having this, pretending she was my husband with his hat on, and she was in the shops and we were just laughing at her. And she suddenly just jumped onto my knee and sat there out of the blue. So I just patted her hair and just took her very calmly. And she was going under my chair and things like that. And my fostering officer said, she's allowing you to reparent her. We're just there to pick the pieces up and to fill the gap until we find permanent placement or return them back to a happier family or adoption. So we're just a stepping stone. But our reward is what we see come through the door that day, that night, the petrified little soul, and what goes out the door, more confident, much more confident, happy children, knowing what they should expect from life. They're not the underachievers. If they are given the right opportunity, the right TLC, the right surroundings and the support, they can thrive as good as any birth child can.